Hello everyone, this is Chetan Singhal. Welcome to my channel Start Shine, where knowledge shines to make you shine. In this video, we'll be learning about kurtosis. So in my earlier videos, if you have not seen the measures of central tendency, measure of dispersion and skewness, please check out the links below and watch them because they are prerequisites for this video. You should know about all these measures before learning kurtosis. So before learning kurtosis, we'll learn few terms like heavy tail and light tails distribution. So tail. So tail usually refers to the end. So suppose consider this. So again here the axis represents the data points and the y-axis represents the relative frequency. So this point will correspond to the mode because it has the highest frequency. Yeah, so I was talking about tail. So tail basically denotes the end point. So consider this is case 1. This is case 2. And this is case 3. So in this case, if you see, there is very less data in tails. So this is nothing but a light tail distribution. So light tail means that there are few outliers in the distribution. Outliers means the observations that are far from the usual observations. So these are our usual observations, and very less values are there, like this value, which are in the tail of the distribution, right? So this is a light tail distribution. Now comes here. Here there is more data in tail. So this part, this is the tail. So if you see, there is a lot of outlier values that sits here. So this is a heavy tail distribution, right? This is a heavy, and there are many outliers sitting here. And if you see, there is moderate data in tails. So this is sort of a normal curve, and this is the middle case, that the data in the tails is not too much and this is not too high. So this type of curve is known as mesokurtic. This is known as leptokurtic, and this is known as platykurtic. So kurtosis, so there is one term, excess kurtosis, which equals kurtosis minus 3. So there is the formula for kurtosis, which is mu4 upon mu2 square. These formula I'll explain in another videos in full detail. So there are formulas that are used to quantify these measures like kurtosis, and excess kurtosis is nothing but kurtosis minus 3. So in platykurtic, so if I see it EK, the XX kurtosis is negative. Here excess kurtosis is positive and here excess kurtosis is 0, right? So for a data set we are given, so we can calculate kurtosis, which is mu4. So for information, mu4 is summation xi minus x bar to the power 4 and mu2 is summation xi minus x bar square, where xi is the data points and x bar are the value of the mean of the distribution, right? So this is excess kurtosis. We can calculate the kurtosis through these formulas, and -3, this is excess kurtosis. So if excess kurtosis is negative, then it is platykurtic. In platykurtic there is less data in the tails. This means there are few outliers. Leptokurtic, the excess kurtosis is greater than 0, means there is more heavy tailed distribution, more data in the tails, and this is moderate data in the tail. This is a mesokurtic graph, and here the data in the tails is moderate, right? So as a practical example, we can consider again the investment in our stocks. So suppose the returns have a distribution which is platykurtic. So this means there are few outliers, so there the risk is low. And leptokurtic, if we see, this is a heavy tail distribution, so we can have a large profit as well and we can have a large loss. So this is nothing but more risky sort of investments. If any distribution of returns follow a leptokurtic curve, then there is a lot of risk in investing in those stocks. And if it is mesokurtic, then also there is sort of moderate risk is there, because there are high values also, low values also, but there are not too much data in the tails. So this is all about kurtosis. Hope you liked the content and the information, and hope you are able to understand what I tried to explain. I'll try to get the mathematical details in another video. Hope you like the video. Please subscribe my channel and like the videos. Thank you.